I knew this was going to happen. I just finished a podcast, an article, a video on criminal justice reform and how it's letting killers on the street who should be either in prison or who should be behind in jail on bond. But they're letting killers go. They're releasing them. No bond, low bond. Then Melinda down in Houston sends me this story, which just might be the worst one of all, about how killers are being released. Damn you, Melinda! It's all your fault.
And now to a mother who was beaten during a carjacking in Northwest Houston. She spoke with our Sophia Ojeda about the terrifying moments.
It's a story we've been following for you all day. Sophia joining us live now with what the mother said and what she has learned about the criminal past of one of the suspects. Sophia?
Yeah, the mother of 6 is recovering tonight here at home with her family after her life was threatened after she was brutally attacked. Now, one of her alleged attackers, he was actually out on bond for a capital murder charge. He was also out on parole for a recent conviction for assaulting a peace officer. Tonight, we are asking the question, why?
Bad words said, like, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't cover your eyes. I keep telling you, shut up.
It was the scariest moment of her life, says Manuela Mora. Being pistol whipped, brutally attacked, her life threatened, all to steal her daughter's Jeep. One of her daughters was able to capture a robber on video trying to start the Jeep to get away.
One of them came with the gun in the hand, like, boom, but on this side.
She was able to get away and run inside. After a high-speed chase across town, Houston police were able to get the suspects in custody. 20-year-old Horace Harris and 20-year-old Marquis Davis. Harris was currently out on bond for capital murder, and that's not all. Here's a snapshot of his past. December 2016, Harris was charged with assault on a public servant in Hidalgo County. March 2017, Harris pleaded guilty and got 6 years probation. October 2017, he was charged with capital murder. In November of the same year, his probation was revoked. In April of 2019, Harris was sentenced to 2 years in TDCJ for assault on a peace officer. He had already served 589 days in jail. In May of 2019, he was sent to TDCJ, and in June of this year, he was released from TDCJ under mandatory supervision. Harris was currently out on bond and out on parole. The head of the Houston Police Officers Union, Joe Gamaldi, tweeted this after hearing Harris was released from prison. He said, quote, worse than originally thought. DAs asked for no bond on H. Harris on capital murder. Judge R. Johnson decided to grant $100K bond, even though suspect had previous charges: ag robbery, assault of a public servant, free to terrorize innocent citizens, endanger officers. And we've reached out to the Harris County District Attorney's Office as well as Judge Johnson's chambers. We have not heard back tonight just yet. Both of those men, both of those suspects are in jail tonight. They are facing a slew of charges, including evading arrest and robbery. Reporting live in Northwest Houston, Sophia Ojeda, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Sophia.
Every once in a while, I get a piece of email, and I talk this with my crew a lot. Doesn't there seem to be just a lot of things that we just can't figure out in this country? Where we got 10-year-old boys dressing in drag being celebrated by naked gay dudes in pictures, being paraded on national TV on the morning news shows for the entertainment of all the working moms who watch the shows before they head out to work.
Please, sir, I want some more.
And now we've got killers being released on zero bond, freeing them to go back to their nefarious ways, all because A, we can't criminalize poverty, and B, they probably shouldn't be there in the first place, and C, they're just getting their lives together. No, I can't figure it out. But it's not that important to figure out. It's just important to know it's happening. And it's just important to realize that everything we do to stop it, to turn it around, to restore the sanity to the world, well, that's going to make some black kids angry.